Hello, today we are going to show you how to do Caucasian hair. This is Natalie. Natalie, if you just sit up for 1 minute. So, quintessential Caucasian hair. Natalie's hair tends to get a bit frizzy because she does color. So, we will show you all the steps using the OXX System Products. And first we're going to start by shampooing her hair, and we will shampoo twice. So it is important, always remember, when you are shampooing, you pay attention, yes, to the scalp area, but then when you are shampooing the rest of the hair, don't swirl it around, because that is only going to create knots. So we have shampooed Natalie's hair twice, and we are now going to use the pre-conditioning booster, and this is the amount that we would use for her length hair. By the way, you don't need a lot of it, less is more, and I'm going to make sure I'm getting it in these areas underneath, and I'm only going to leave this on for 3 minutes. So Natalie had the booster in her hair for 3 minutes, so we're going to rinse thoroughly. So we are going to add our conditioner. So now we are going to apply the conditioner. To sit for 3 minutes. It's okay if your hair does not tend to get tangles, but if it does, so wherever the stream of water is actually running through, that is where you will comb. Depending on the texture of the hair and the condition of the hair, you may leave the conditioner in for 3 minutes, 5 minutes. You could even do a deep conditioner with this conditioner. And after, it is really great to leave a little bit of the conditioner in the hair, just a small amount. So now we are going to rinse Natalie's hair with warm water. Preferably, if you don't have warm, it's okay. And we're going to use a large white teeth comb. I prefer using a large white teeth comb in the hair because it is less tension on the hair. So I'm going to allow it to run through a bit, and then we're going to comb, and it is combing beautifully. And then I think I can put the comb down, rinse the rest of it, and like I said, I am going to leave a little bit in. So Natalie's hair is rinsed enough where I feel there's a slight, just a slight amount of the conditioner left. Really slight, and as you can see, it is not heavy or anything. So we are going to spray the leave-in rejuvenating mist in her hair. Make sure I get all the sections. And then we are going to just section her hair and blow dry. Now, typically I'm not a lover of brushes, to be very honest with you, because any way you look at it, whenever I do someone for the first time who use a lot of brush to dry their hair, I see a lot of breakage. Natalie does not use brush in her hair often, which is very good. So there's not that much breakage, and I will be using a combination of blow drying with a brush and blow drying with the attachment, as you probably have seen me do quite a few times in my other video. So now we have sectioned Natalie's hair, and initially, like I said, I am going to blow dry her hair with the attachment, and then when it is less dry, I will use the brush, just so that I'm not putting so much pressure on her hair with the brush. So now I am just finishing off with the brush. So now Natalie's hair is fully dry, and there is a nice sheen to her hair, and her hair feels very soft. Very, very soft. And we are now going to add the serum and butter. Now, because she has very thick hair, I can add the serum and the butter. If it is really thin, straighter hair, I will not do that. So we're going to do 1 squirt of the serum and a very small amount of butter. Literally just that. Literally just that amount of the butter. And we're going to blend and apply first to the ends and then in the inner areas. And by the way, if I felt as if I had too much butter on my hands, I would wipe it in the towel. Or if Natalie was doing her own hair, she could just wipe it on her skin because it's natural and it's really good for the skin and hair. So now we're going to flat iron her hair and I will show you the results after. So Natalie's hair tends to frizz sometimes, so I am going to put a small amount of the serum and butter in her hair. So once again, just one small amount, one spray actually, and just a very small amount of the butter. And remember, if you don't need all of this, please, if you're doing your own hair, you can put it on your body, the excess. So now, once again, I am concentrating only on the ends of Natalie's hair, nowhere else. She has some flyaways up here, and that is it. I do not want all of that. So I am going to remove the rest. Actually, only because it's not my hair is what I should say. And this is Natalie's hair, all finished and looking absolutely stunning. Not greasy, but shiny and bouncy and fabulous. And she's all set.